with reports that sorry, I was trying to find my place in my notes. With reports that burglaries are returning to pre-pandemic levels, we're checking out ways to secure your home this summer. And our gadget expert Colin Baker is here with us now. Good morning to you, Colin.
Good morning, Alan.
We've short space of time. We want to get through it all, so let's start.
Well, look,
first thing first.
You mentioned earlier about light. Burglars hate light. That's why burglaries actually go down a little bit in summer. But first thing is, don't tell people that you're away on holidays on social media. That's a simple free hack.
It is a simple, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, quite possibly. But talking about light, the old idea of floodlights that turn on, PIR floodlights.
As
people move past, the lights come on,
area,
burglars hate it, opportunists hate it. So it's a brilliant idea to have a few lights around the place. These make it even easier because they're solar, so you don't even need to wire them in. You can set these up yourself in 5 minutes, mount the solar panel, mount the light itself, the €39. There's a wire between the two so you can pick the brightest spot for the solar panel. Easy, really, really effective.
Okay.
Dummy cameras. We were talking about these as well. The idea of these are indistinguishable from real cameras. I was just about to say, do the burglars not know they're dummy cameras? They just leave the electronics out. It's actually the same body, the same lens, the same infrared. There's also lights, battery-powered lights built in. They're €20.
For a dummy, so how much is a real one?
It's mad. Well, I mean, not only do you have to buy the real ones for about 80 or 90 quid, you have to wire them in. That's the big thing. And have a server inside or a connection inside and connect them to online and have a service to run them. So there's a bit more to it and there's a bit more to installing them. A lot of my friends have actually used these and put up double-sided tape on the rear side.
It is like that. So that's you see them in shops and everywhere.
Exactly.
So it's like that, and that's the camera shining down. So if you put a battery in, it'll have the little red light.
And at night, of course, they're very visible as well. So again, €20, 3 or 4 of them around the house, and you look like Fort Knox. Now, the next type of thing is a real camera. And look, you were asking about the price of cameras. Smart cameras have come way down in price.
Oh, like I've got a Nest and it's amazing. It does everything.
Incredible and very, very feature rich. These ones are battery powered as well. So not only do you not have to connect them through to the internet with a cable, they're obviously Wi-Fi, but you don't have to connect them to power. Charge them overnight and the battery lasts between 1 and 3 months. These will send you an alert on your phone if there's activity. And there's a great story from a friend of mine who owns a cafe in the Midlands. He had a really decent alarm system, but he was being burgled regularly enough. And he got an alert last year when he was away on his phone. And he was able to talk through this. There's a microphone and speaker. So he was able... Your man got the fright of his life when he shouted through the camera to him.
And with the alert, can you monitor what's going on? You know, sometimes when you get a feed on your phone of what's coming through.
You can see what this can see live. You can hear what's going on as well. You can shout through it and you can get alerts when there is movement in front of it as well. So really easy to set up. Again, battery powered. They're €129.
Okay.
Now, the doorbells, these intelligent smart doorbells, have also been the bane of opportunists' lives because they come around, they ring the doorbell, no answer, and of course they know nobody's there and ripe for the picking. These ones are €129. This is about the most effective one on the market. Again, 2 minutes to install because you don't even have to screw the thing to the wall if you don't want to. They're battery powered again, so you recharge them over the night. They last a few months, then you recharge them again. So you don't have to wire them or get an electrician or anything like that. And these ones come with an indoor chime. Some of the ones that you buy...
This is the footage that we're looking at here that's coming through from these.
Some of these ones that you buy end up, you have to pay for a subscription on some of the brands every month. You don't on these ones. Also, they don't come with...
Ring would be the one that most
that'd be the most popular one, but there's a subscription model behind that. There's also, on the more basic model, certainly you don't get a chime inside. So if you're out and it's connected to your phone, you'll get the alert, but someone else might be at home and they don't get the alert. So they don't realise somebody's at the door.
So you're able
to
talk to somebody at the door and sort of
say,
and
not
see
now,
them. Get away.
Yeah, exactly. And they...
Go on, Danny.
For all they know, you're probably inside or upstairs in the bathroom. But you can also use...
like, not now, get away. Come back in 10 minutes and we'll see how you're feeling. Be fine.
You can also use it as a security camera, so you can actually see deliveries being made. Someone says, oh, there was a delivery at 2 o'clock, I left the box in your doorstep. Meanwhile, you go and say, no, oh, you did.
As they did last week, throw it over the back gate, and I found it among a load of rubbish.
Yeah, well, you can watch it happening on the camera.
Well, you can see that it's there and check things out right.
Smart bulbs are the next thing. So you talked about your house being lit up when you're away. It's a great idea. Again, lights on and off. Well, look, it's lit up all the time anyway, so they don't know. Look, it's good advice. You're taking the advice. I don't know where you live. You're grand. So these are €20. They come in all the different cap sizes. They're LED and they're RGB. So you still making faces at me. And you can actually set them to any colour and any intensity on an app. You can set them to turn on and off at different times with different triggers.
Come on, people have these in their house all the time because they're too lazy to get up and use their lamps. So
yeah, that's the other element as well. Which is, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of laziness. This is, you actually just open it there and you'll see. These are great for if you do want to give, you don't want to give.
We know what these are great for. Airbnbs.
Airbnb guest house, but also
you type in the number.
I just have one in the house so that if I want if I need the neighbours or a family member to come around, there's always going to be a key there.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is text them the code. Keys there.
Where's the keypad? Oh, the keypad's there. Yeah. Okay.
There, I think €29 or €39.
Yeah.
You just mount them to a bracket in the wall or to the gate.
The local property inspector will go around and check out and see where the Airbnbs were. That'd be handy, wouldn't it?
Thank you, Colin, and people get more information.
Back from the future, not a usual story.
Thank you, Colin Baker. Cheers.